Well, unfortunately, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is I've run out of watermelon flavored poggers. The good news is, though, I have Rocket Pop flavored coming in the mail soon, so there's that. I at least have my priorities in order. You can tone the bike volume down out there, bud. Don't need to tell me how small your peepee is. Ugh. Using up the rest of it is like a little bit more than like a serving and a half. So it's a bit stronger than what I'm accustomed to. Still good, just poo! It's ya. Do I sound a little bit snuffly? I mean, that's just how I normally sound. It is inching its way closer to spring, so everything's starting to come alive again, and when things start coming alive, the allergies themselves go into full swing. Even though it doesn't change anything because I'm a super special boy, and my allergies affect me 24/7, 365 days a year. Did the goal get updated? Let me... Do I have it up on this? I don't think I have it up on this screen. Let me bring it up to this screen just to check. There it is. Yep. Everything look all hunky-dory. There, Thunder. Everything seems to be in order. I'm still in. I know it says $700 there, but I'm still gonna shoot for that 1,000. I'm still gonna shoot for it. I'm still gonna pretend like it is 1,000. So, and you can't change my mind. Got cut off there at the end. We'll shoot for as high as we can go. 700 bare minimum. Me, myself, and I personally want to see if we can get into the quadruple digits this time around. Because that would be not only wholesome, but also hilarious. What would you do if SMG4 put you into a clip? I don't need to wonder, it happened, so... Go watch one of the fan-submitted Modnars, and you will see how I responded. Now, if I can actually get myself into an episode, that's a different ball game altogether, and that was... Well, that's a little bit more far-fetched, so... That's just how that would be. But how is everyone's evening now? Unless you are in tomorrow, as supposed. So in those cases, I'll ask, how is tomorrow? Is it good? Is it fine? Is it still there? Ooh, yeah, that is. Serving and a half in a little guy like that. That is some strong watermelon right there. Good watermelon, just very strong. Everyone seems to be doing hunky-dory. I almost said funky-dory. What? Hunky-dory. It's good to hear. That's good to hear. Yes, I should do that before we get into it. I know I've been on everybody's case with this and everything. But hold on, let me if I was to Okay, yeah, I can just zoom in. So we are going to go to the reaction scene momentarily. So also give me an excuse to get things up and running here. I'm gonna make myself a little bit small here, or at least like blow this out. So, as everyone has been made abundantly clear over these past few weeks, for about the past month or so, we've got ourselves one hell of a charity stream coming forward, and there's a lot of familiar faces that are going to be participating in it. As you can see, we have our finalized schedule and our finalized guest list for at least my and Neve's group. Super Raccoon Bros has his group of like SMG4, SML, and Glitch Reactors, so tomorrow you guys can also check him out as well. I know some of you can do like double monitors, and I know some of you can put at least 2 different streams on at the same time. I highly encourage that to get the full experience, and if not, pick and choose which VOD you want to catch up on next time. I'll be doing the usual multi-stream from Twitch and YouTube, so the VOD will be on my channel, and Raccoon's should be on his as well. So there should theoretically not be any excuse as to why anybody can't watch it. There may just be excuses as to why people can't watch it live, which I would totally understand, but there's no excuse as to why you can't just watch it, period. You can't convince me otherwise. So, either way though, I'm going to go into this a little bit more in depth because this all goes down tomorrow, and this will be the last time that I get to splurge it a bit before we get right into it. So bear with me, we will get to the reaction soon. I need to take care of this first. I know you can see me kind of like squiggling down to the bottom of the screen. Just ignore that, just ignore that. So, with that being said, as far as me and Neve are concerned, we are doing our own group for the Feeding America charity event, which involves a bunch of different reaction-based content creators that specialize in Glitch, SMG4, Helloverse, miscellaneous at that. It's going to get a little bit crazy. We have our finalized guest list, and everybody and everyone is going to be joining us for at least the first segment at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 1 p.m., 3 p.m. U.S. Central Time for me. But everyone here is going to be joining us in Among Us. That being Amiri TV, Darkay, Gore the Movie God, Ghost Gamer 260, Johnny Jean, Morgan Reacts, Neve, Riveting Rivera, me, We Last Reacts, and Weeby News. All of us are going to be together, and it's going to be really fun to suss each other out. Not all of us have played together, so it'll be even more hilarious to try and get each other's vibe down. It's going to be really funny in that regard. After about 2-ish hours of Among Us, maybe flip-flopping between standard mode and maybe hide and seek, we'll see how everyone else is feeling, we will be switching over to Gardic Phone, which Amiri, Gore, Ghost, Johnny, Neve, Riveting, me, and Weeby will all be just getting artistic in this ramshackle game of telephone. It'll be freaking hilarious, I know that much. I think it's Joni. I'll just go with Jean. That way I know I'm not wrong, at the very least. And for the last hour after that, at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we will switch it on over to Jackbox to finish it off. That's where you guys can jump in and get in on it as well. Amiri, Big Ryan, Green Ninja, Jean, Riveting, and myself will all be doing Jackbox. So there's going to be at least a couple spots open for people to join the main game, but I still highly incentivize everybody to join in on the audience as well. We'll be doing a lot of the trivia-based games just because that'll be a lot more easy to handle and a lot more straightforward as far as the games are concerned. As far as that is concerned, the official charity event will end at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. U.S. Central. And we will say our goodbyes and so long farewells until we meet again. Until the next time. However, I'm not calling it quits after that. And I think I can actually just, like, minimize everything back down now. Back to the way it was. I won't be ending it there. As shocking as that may be. In the meantime, I can actually make sure I get this. Because I don't really need to show this the charity screen anymore for that, or for this coming bit. After that, though, after Jackbox and we say our goodbyes until next times and all that other jazz, me and Neve are not done yet. Neve has a Mario Kart stream to make up for their subathon. Yours truly is not going to miss out on that opportunity to assert dominance. So there will be that. I will continue the charity donation stuff along with Neve while we Mario Kart it up. So if anyone remembers the Port by the Sea post Mario Kart stream that Neve joined us in on, it will be more of that. Except now more of their audience will get involved because they're hosting and I'm joining. So as much as it would be really, really funny to reenact what went down the last time Neve joined us for Mario Kart, their audience should take priority first. It is their Mario Kart stream. I'm just the guest. So that's the way that we're going to work with that. I still say that I implore everybody to at least join the audience, just be in chat for both me and Neve. I may do the shared chat as well, so that we can all just be screaming and hollering at each other. But I do want to prioritize Neve's chat first, because it's their Mario Kart stream, and we're just kind of leeching off of it. So... and that's not to say, I need to get more water in that at some point. Not used to how strong that's going to be. But yeah, that's going to be the plan. It's going to be a very, very productive, very busy day tomorrow. I will probably have my longest stream so far, aside from that November Pokemon Scarlet playthrough that I did, where I played Pokemon for 12 hours straight without blinking, essentially. Probably going to do that with Legends ZA as well, just minus the November part. But yeah, it's going to be a very, very long stream, and I'm going to make damn well sure that we get to at least $1,000. I'm holding you guys accountable. I've been making sure that you guys have been saving up money if possible. I've been telling you guys, stop gift subbing me, stop sending bits my way, stop doing all of that stuff until tomorrow, where I direct you to the link where you can do that. Just telling you to hold off. And then you can just do whatever it is that you're gonna do tomorrow on a specific link with whatever amount of money you want to donate. Carter, what did I just freaking say? I thank you for the follow, and I thank you for the 10 bits over on Twitch, but in one ear, out the other. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'll make sure. I've got some leftover pizza. I've got plenty of soda and water. I'll be able to keep myself going. Probably the only times I'll ever need to get up is to take a leak, as it were. So I've got my game plan set out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm super freaking excited. I'm absolutely stoked that you guys are gonna be there. We got a wonderful cast of characters to work with. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and here's to future potential charity events, maybe just general gaming events that not necessarily even need to be charity related, but we just get like a whole gaggle of people together and we just play a game together and make content out of it. Maybe I can get that vibration of VTubers together to play Mario Party or something. I don't know. We will get there when we get there. Charities or whatever be damned. It's entirely possible. We want to shoot for that because we're all here to have a good time and make great content to please you guys. You're an insatiable bunch that need to be fed repeatedly. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have all the hopes in the world that this is all going to go swimmingly. I have a lot of faith in the content creators that we're bringing on board and to the future when we basically just keep growing the number until basically everybody's with us. It's going to get nuts. And to think that I myself, in the 10-year anniversary, would be in a position like this is poetic, to say the least. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. It is poetic. 10 years of doing this, and then all of a sudden, bam, boosh, bonk! Everybody, all at once. Everywhere. From all walks of life, all doing their thing. This is not where I thought I would see my YouTube career going, but here we are. And I have you guys to thank for that. All y'all over there, somewhere. Whether it be Twitch or YouTube. This is all on you. This is all you're doing. For better and for worse. But either or. Yeah, we got fish up. Fish is up. Don't need to worry about fish. But with all that being said, then we've got a reaction to do. Now that I've done the housekeeping, I've done the announcement making. The screen is still up there. We've done everything that we wanted to do as far as announcements were concerned. We're gonna have a slightly longer reacting and racing tonight, just because I've got nothing else better to do tonight. So this is just how it's gonna go. So with that, the housekeeping is done, and we can just get right into it. So gonna put our YouTube faces on. Gonna get our hello YouTubes typed in chat, and that's that. So 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and the eve of the massive charity event that will have probably come and gone by the time I have uploaded this video. It's more than likely was a hit. Lot of fun. Had a great time with people, and it was a blast to be had. But as I'm recording this right now, we've got our work cut out for us because something's happening. I'm not sure what, but the thumbnail is very disconcerting. So with all of that being said, we are going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, Hobo Mario. I was under the assumption that he already was that, but given the fact that we've got Karen involved, something tells me it's not good. So with that being said, let's. But first we have an ad. I know the vibe here.
The city needs a hero.
Does it?
That's right, today's video is sponsored by DC Dark Legion. DC Dark Legion is a new official DC game on iOS and Google Play and PC. The game brings together over 50 playable DC champions on launch, with more than 200 characters planned as the game grows.
They heard about that Marvel Rivals and they were like, we've got an idea. We've got a gotcha.
Joker. They even have Roger Craig Smith, the voice for Batman in Arkham Origins, back to voice Batman in the game.
It's not about.
I only recognize him as Sonic, though.
It's about justice.
Oh, damn.
It's also got some new features like building shelters for civilians or even customizing your very own Batcave as your champion's home base.
Huh?
DC Dark Legion story is adapted from Scott Snyder's Dark Knight's Metal series, where it's about saving Gotham City from the dark multiverse. It even has the high-quality comic book art style to really capture that comic feel and aesthetic.
So again, just like Marvel Rivals, it's just a gotcha, not a hero shooter.
There's also online multiplayer where you can both fight alongside others from around the world or engage them in PvP.
Oof.
The best part is, it's free to play. You can unlock most champions just by playing and earning resources. So download it today using the link in the description and use my code DCDL999 to grab some free in-game rewards. Now, my super friends, up to the video!
It'll be fine, it'll be fine.
That's so nice.
Oh, oh no.
Gonna need to look at that expense report again.
Come on, Karen. You can't lose this one too.
You're fired.
Oh,
You're fired.
no.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Well, you see, kiddos, we, well, our old pal SMG4 has invited us to a fun sleepover at his place.
Sure, that's the story we're going with right now.
What do you mean we can't stay here?
Mario wanted more cheese on his food, so he had the genius idea to create an army of cheese to put on everything. And they've taken over.
You know, the usual. That's a different episode altogether.
Before I promised my kids we'd stay here!
I did tell you. Didn't you get my text?
Oh, I did. I just didn't read it. Damn it.
Since we're already packed, why don't we go on a fun family vacation?
Counteract one. Oh, God. No, that is not a good vacation right there.
Nothing beats the hobo life. Stabbing folks with my
No, we're just not gonna put the kids in that
Hello,
situation.
family. Let's eat all the garbage we.
No, get him out of there.
Why don't we go check out the cafeteria instead?
The soup kitchen.
You see, this is a 5-star restaurant. I hear it has some of the best food. Oh. Hey, watch it! I'm walking it!
Oh. The plot's here.
Hello, little stylers. Eto, tutto lavato.
Mario, what are we doing here? Oh, well, the kiddos are having a holiday.
Ooh, that's so nice.
Never mind that. What the hell are you doing here?
Eto, tutto lavato. Let's go.
I already ruined one plot line. I'm here to ruin another.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, again, that's a completely different episode.
Ooh.
At a later time.
Free goo.
Ugh.
This some kind of joke? I got a family to feed here. This ain't enough.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
What? This is barely enough for one. How do you expect me to feed 3 kids like this?
Hurry up, lady. Not like your kids need much. This little fatty could stand to lose some weight.
Ooh. Shouldn't have done that,
And
bud.
don't even get me started on the one with the weird...
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, bud. Damn. That's several walls. Damn. Got kicked out of a homeless shelter too. That's not good.
Hey, it's okay.
Mamma mia!
Ma tutto ripeto, tutto ripeto, tutto una pacca da pato.
Yeah, about
that'll
that.
be real easy now that we're homeless.
Ooh.
Wait, you can't move.
Shut it! The kids can't know. Damn it. I just don't want them growing up on the streets, you know?
Yeah.
Not like I did.
Oh.
Whoa!
Ma pippa tutto ripeto, tutto.
Oh yeah!
Nuh-uh, no way.
No, I'm not dealing with any of that,
Brain
no.
scheme you got cooking up, I ain't interested.
Let Mario
No
cook.
problem.
Let's go.
I got it.
Nice.
Perfect!
Yeah.
The room's so small because the rest of the resort's so big.
That logic makes too much
In
sense.
fact, get ready for the most luxurious getaway ever. Why not immerse yourself in some fine dining with a stellar view and delectable foreign treats?
It's all in your imagination.
After you eat, why not take a stroll through the exclusive shopping mall and get some free goodies?
Oh yeah.
You're mine!
Who
That
can
won't
forget the
backfire at all. Well,
That's okay, kiddos. We can dry off in the exclusive underground lounge.
you are really stringing this on, Karen. You are really stringing this on.
Okay.
No, not again.
And then she was brought into like the hitman life.
Picasso.
It'd be even more endearing if it wasn't so silly.
Zach, if you kiddos are gonna try your best to make this work, then so will I.
Yep. Perfect. It's kind of.
Mario, I need help building a cardboard house for me and my kids. I need help, I need help, I need help, I need help.
Wait. Say that one more time?
Don't push it, moron. You helping or not?
Let's do this.
Wow, he got to work very quickly on that. Check it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Let's get him! Well,
Just come clean, Karen. Just come clean.
I'm sorry, sweetie. We can't go home. I didn't have enough money to pay off the house. It's gone. I didn't want you to be like how I was growing up. I wanted to see you happy and smiling. I wanted to be there, like the mom I never had. And I couldn't even do that, right? I'm so sorry.
But you raised those three right.
Hey! What the hell are you doing to our house?
Oh, mamma mia, tutto arrabbiato.
Oh, wait a moment, chap. I have something that might interest you.
Okay.
That display of brutish force was a roundabout miracle.
Damn!
I found myself in the middle of a broken Amazon that needed help.
Was I accidentally killed the CEO?
I wanted to rebuild Amazon. The only issue is, all our box supplies were destroyed, so we needed more. Which is why I need your box house. Heck, I'll even buy them off you.
Do you realize what you're asking? This is our home. It ain't much, but we built this as a family, together. So it's worth more than anything you could ever offer, and
I'll give you your house back and completely pay it off if you give me these boxes.
Well, how could you say no to that?
Well, kiddos, we're going home.
Problem solved thanks to violence. Wonderful.
Hello there.
Eccolo tutto, saprete.
It seemed like it was a while now. There was too many just random stories happening that they wouldn't lead to an arc eventually. But now, here we freaking are. It's been a while. The multi-parters are back. The Karen arc is in full swing now. Starting to notice that, yes, there was a few, too many Karen-centric episodes that probably was pointing into that direction. They were laying the groundwork, fleshing out the kids, giving Karen more of a backstory, and now it's all going to start paying off. What we're going to expect from this, I don't know. But if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I think we might see a little bit more of the father. Because Karen had to have a husband at some point in order to have 3 kids. That's just biology there. There is a father somewhere. To what extent? If he's alive, if he's dead, if he left them, if he's coming back, who the frick knows? But we're going to have to figure that out sooner or later. Also, Mario probably having some sort of trigger word that kicked in somehow. Who's on the other end that just called that shot? Hard to say. Hard to frickin' say at this point. It could be a completely new character. We don't know. It could even be Karen's husband. Not entirely certain. But I don't want to say that that's the case, but I'm just kind of laying the groundwork for I told you so at the end there. So, that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out PUCL Podcast, where me and a bunch of wonderful individuals talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, buy some poggers, and that is it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, doodles.
Fingers!
Yeah, RK, I think the days of you actually being able to get the last soundbite in are over now. Everyone else is jumping in trying to get there. So, that is that with the reactin'. Now we get to the racing. And in order to get to the racing, I need to change some things over. I need to change, that is not the right button I wanted to hit there on the monitor. That, and then we are going to do this. We're going to turn the controller on so that it doesn't die on us. There we go. I'm also going to swap out the batteries in this thing just so that I know it's not going to die on me mid-race, cause me to DC, and then we have to start everything over again. And then at the same time, I'm going to need to do a wardrobe change as well, because that's always the thing. You can just listen to a little jingle jangle of the song in the background. A song that we are oh so familiar with at this point in our lives. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, it is... whatever, I'm just gonna do it this way. But this time I'm actually gonna put in the right code. This time around. First time around. So as per the YouTube will get it first because of latencies. Then I will jump in there myself. Because yes, it is 200cc time for all parties involved. And it's gonna be fun if we can all keep up. I didn't want to pick that one, I wanted random. Damn you, controller, making it seem like I wanted to pick a friggin' tour course. And just think about it. Mario Kart 9 most certainly probably won't have any tour courses. It will be glorious. God. I would have landed on that other track, game. Guess I can't Rainbow Road it on this one. And again, I somehow just squeaked my way through some item boxes and doomed myself there. Oh well. Wasn't expecting to draft there, and it kind of threw my speed off. It'll be an interesting lineup, Monkey. It will be. I do kind of hope that they do have that idea in my head of Mario Maker 3D. They have an opportunity to line that up so perfectly. You make your own Mario 64 levels, or like your own Super Mario World levels or something. They have that opportunity. It's right there. It's the third Mario Maker. Put it into the third dimension. Jump the taxi somehow, and I'm still going. How many more red shells do you want to throw my way, guys? God, get moving. Ah, got stuck on the wall. Because again, they're like glue. If I didn't get stuck on the wall, I would have had second there. But apparently there is no glue in Ba Sing Se, according to Mr. Lol himself. Yeah, everybody fishing now. They just realized that's there. If you're on Twitch, you can fish. If you're on YouTube, you can get over to Twitch and you can fish. Double monitor it. So YouTube doesn't really know what to do with its streaming platform. So there is that. Woo! I'll take third. I will take third. No complaints there. Okay. Text messages. You know the huge. Do you think there's any lost SMG4 episodes? It's possible. Can neither confirm nor deny, but I can most certainly say it's possible. Well, Aldrin, it's even worse because it's 200cc. So not only have you not played it in a long time, you've also not played it at this speed. So there is that. Ah, that is not how I wanted to drift. Ah. Damn! This course is abysmal on 200 because there's just so many sharp turns that the drift boosts just get in there and just ruin things. I can have all the handling in the world that I want, but it's not gonna help me. But what will help me is finally getting pinball! God damn, it took 3 weeks! Just got in the lobby when no one's there. That would mean that you're in the wrong lobby, Coolio. Because this one's full. And we finally have it! Finally! We fought tooth and nail for this one for 3 weeks. This is a certified yippee moment. I guess I really didn't need that gold shroom. Not in this situation. This is not a gold shroom moment. There we go. I will take second on Waluigi Pinball. It's weird that the red shells were locking onto me even though I was invisible, so that's new. But now we can maul it up as well. Why freaking not? You just don't know how to handle the boat, Brody. I've learned to live with Toad in the boat with the Toad in it. But it would appear that you have a lot to learn with Toad boat with the Toad in it.
You just got coconut mauled.
It's time to go mauling, boys and girls, and those of indeterminate genders. I'm gonna put these batteries in the charger. Wait for things to load in. There we go. It's Bode himself. I don't know what you're talking about. As a boat connoisseur, I know what a boat looks like. Last I checked, that's a boat with wheels. It's a road boat. Boat with the road on it.
You just got coconut mauled.
Side sight! There was no way I was getting around that one. No way I was getting around that one last second. You guys did it again. There's a blue shell in the wake. Wait! Oh, come on. Not enough speed. You kidding me? I messed it up big time. Yeah, that is the tournament code, Coolio. It's just that the lobby's full, so there's no way you're getting in, unfortunately. The lightning bolt saves people in first place like that. That's the problem. Wait till after the blue shell strikes, then zap. Well, that's a tournament overall, Coolio. That'll go with any sort of instance. I don't have this on shuffle mode, so nobody's going to be like fixed around or anything. It's just, this is just it. Because every time that I've tried shuffle mode, I always get shuffled out. Unless I need to remind anyone, what's the fun in doing this if you can't shoot me? So, if I'm not in the lobby, then what's the point? Who am I gonna shoot then? But don't fret. Oh god, I bounced over the item boxes. But don't fret, everybody. When it comes time for Mario Kart 9, it's a 24-man lobby. So... it'll be fine. Oh, this course is not that good at 200. Again, too many twisting turns. Stuck on a wall and lost all my speed. Get off the wall! They better fix that as well. Stop sticking the carts to the walls. Bounce them at the very least. I like how you just put the streamer in quotation marks there. Like I'm supposed to be literally anything else other than that. It's like last time I checked, I kind of was. Tell I haven't done 200 in a while. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna take the long way. Because then I don't end up falling off the edge like that. Oh, there's an Invisibitch in front of me! I blew through all of my items thinking it's like, oh, I'm just gonna grab this double item and start wailing on Ise, hopefully. And then this Australian comes out of nowhere. And it's just like, good day, mate. And it's just like, I'll take all that. I've used the term Invisibitch so many times in my youth. I think I coined it specifically for anybody that was invisible in Halo. Who got the cloaking on and everything. I just call them the Invisibitch. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be upset if we do get DK Summit. But it's just the fact that... Yeah, it's just the fact that Yoshi's Island is right freaking there. Well, I've said it long before I even started YouTube, in particular, Spark. Back in my youth, when I was but a wee lad in his early teens. Shocker, I know, I used to be young. Now I just need the win, but you guys aren't going to make that easy now, are ya? Anytime now, game. We gonna crash out? Ah! Here comes the pack. I'll take third on that, though. I'll take third. Somehow I was able to still stay on the bridge despite being partially blinded. I probably would have had it too if it wasn't for that meddling blue shell. Was that the last of the quota? No, I still need a win. I still need a win somehow, some way, but you guys won't let me. It's spark time. It's spark plug time. It won't let you in, rival, because it's full, unfortunately. Guys, getting in my way all the time when I'm trying to stop easy. It's like you're body blocking again. All the item boxes, Fox. Why do you gotta go for the one that I'm trying to line up for? Well, I actually dropped places and lost. Well, nobody else is trying himself. They're all body blocking him and just rolling out the red carpet. I'm trying. I'm trying to, like, double red shell him and then both spontaneously explode on the Invisibitch that was in front of me. Because of latency issues, apparently. And I love how it's just like... I love how that race is just like, I see that you're struggling. Can I offer you a mushroom in these trying times? I'd much prefer something else. Again, why does random even just go for the courses that you could have picked? Choco Mountain was already on the docket. Go for something else. Unless it's Pinball at Yoshi's Island. But that, even then, it's just like... We'd already pick it. It's not really random when it just picks a course that was already on the list. Even when I try and get an item, y'all just shove me out of the way. Can I give you a mushroom in these trying times? It got stolen, and then the bats come in. Even the course bends around it, all y'all's will. Of course that green shell would find its way to me. It always does. Nah, I don't think that would fly too well. Let's put this into perspective here himself. I couldn't put B!TCH in the title of a Twitch stream. I don't think they're going to allow me to put a soundbite that has the word ass in it either. Gonna go on a hunch there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, meme. Penis is gonna be about as close as you're gonna get. Well, if you want to be advertiser friendly, Spark. Well, that's like a famous quote or something. It's just... It gets around it somehow. I don't know. I'm just not taking any chances from what I learned last night. Every time I just slide right between them. That worked a bit, I guess. I don't know. Is there going to be like a Nintendo event in 2 weeks? I haven't heard anything about that. And I usually try to keep on the docket with those sort of things, but I haven't heard anything. April 2nd, got it. Typical on a work day. One thing that I hope that they do announce is, like, with the Switch 2, GameCube emulator. I want some of that goodness back in my life. Oh, God. Pull me forward, you bitch! How dare you, again, side with the enemy? There you go. Now you guys are figuring it out. Oh yeah, if we got the GameCube emulator in both the first Mario Strike, well, it would have to be Mario Strikers 1. Charged was on the Wii, so, but God, the most recent Mario Strikers game, it was fun. It just wasn't charged though. It just isn't Mario Strikers Charged. That game hit different back in the day. I was an absolute monster in that game. But at the very least, give us the GameCube emulator with the Switch 2. Give us Mario Kart Double Dash. Give us Mario Party 5. Give us so many, many good games that existed. I'm trying to recall how many I had back in the day, but there were so many good ones. Well, I mean, saying that the fields suck is just like, well, which one do you want? The flat one or the flat one? They were all the same. They were just aesthetically different. It functioned as a Strikers game. It, again, just wasn't charged. And that's my biggest critique of it. It just wasn't Mario Strikers charged. That game was like crack to me. I guess no item for me this stretch. So close, yet so far away. And then that bolt ruined my day! I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I stayed small for far longer than I normally should have. But then again, I guess I'm not in first and getting bolted, so I've lost my point of reference. So think of it this way as well. If we got friggin' Double Dash, I don't know if they would. I mean, it could be entirely possible that they could. Idea just came into my head. What if, with the increase in number of players that are possible in, supposedly, tentatively, Mario Kart 9, what if they implemented a double dash mechanic? Like, there's a double dash mode with Mario Kart 9. Think about that. With 24 players, there could be like a co-op mode. Double Dash is still like peak Mario Kart, in my opinion. You're such a party pooper himself. I see that you're coming up with a really good idea. It ain't gonna happen. Of course. Yes, I threw 5 red shells and all of them didn't connect in time. What of it? I will never stop with the double dash glaze. You cannot make me. You weren't there, himself. You weren't there. In that house with my brother playing co-op. You weren't there. Well, what's astounding is the fact that I was able to get 5 red shells off and none of them got intercepted somehow. Or spontaneously combust like a second after deployment. There, we finally got Yoshi Valley. Radiation, don't race through the pain. Sleep through it. Get the frick out of here if you're having a headache. Stop suffering through it. Trying to dodge that egg, and then this happens. Oh, wonderful. Offer you some mushrooms in this trying time and take them all away. There we go, something to work with, game. I mean, it's not gonna be enough, but it's something. Of course! That friggin' Australian! You stole my items again, Brody. But this time you were a very visibitch. supposed to be the nice guys. No, these people are merciless, Spark. They're ruthless. They put that mercy upon themselves. I need to drown out himself when he goes into his whole spiel of, you gotta hit the shortcut like this. Because if you just ignore him, he'll go away with that. And just race the way you want to race, my guy. Of course, all that hard work gone in an instant. You guys did it again! And then robbed me at the end there. What did you post himself? I'm afraid. Exactly. It's peak and you can't convince me otherwise. See, that's why I don't take the jumps anymore. I'm hesitant to take shortcuts anymore because I know you guys are waiting around the corner. It's like, and now hit him! Back to the ridge. I just got that! Take some. There was a guy with 3 shrooms in front of me. Take that instead! God, you guys' timing is getting a little bit annoying. No. Denied, Brody. "200 babies used to be here. Now it's a ghost town." They do need to make Baby Part 2, but it's just a chaotic figure 8. Stupid log. From downtown. Ow. I figured. And Mean's gonna be a dick like that, specifically. I'm not sure if I will stream Mario Kart 8 from time to time. It just feels like with Mario Kart 9, it's just the upgrade. You just kind of move on to the next best thing because there's not really much that's going to be different from it. I mean, if we're going to get Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, that's different just because it's a completely different racing game overall. To be able to flip-flop between the two there is different than just flip-flopping between 8 and 9. Off the freaking walls! Give me something other than freaking shrooms. This is not one of my better days. And I'm gonna put it solely on the whole 54-hour work week that's really beating me down right now. Aside from the beatdown that I'm taking right now. My eyes just have been like perpetually on fire for the past 2 days. Just because of work. Ugh. I've not been getting enough sleep. Mainly because I physically can't get enough nowadays. I've seen the Lilo and Stitch remake trailer. I just see the whole thing as pointless. I just don't understand why they want to make a shitty remake, throw millions of dollars at it, cry bigot, and then just flop the movie entirely. I don't understand the thought process behind it all. Just about went as poorly as I thought it would. The bullets drove you off the map. Everybody drove me off the map. They didn't even need a bullet. Them just simply existing gravitationally pulled me off the track all the time. And at this point, I'm just used to it at this juncture in my life. I just have to grit my teeth, bear with it, and suck it up, Buttercup. The game hates you, and it's just gonna screw you over every chance it can. Lucky that you did get a bullet. I just got mushrooms, which are next to useless. Now we get to go with the course that I hate the most on 200. Right up there with Yoshi Circuit. Lovely. There it is. Help him some more, why don't you guys? It's really starting to get annoying. Every time. You just help him out. About to hit, and that's when you dropped it. You know how else they could extend the copyright license, Subspace? They could just re-release the original, like they've done in the past. Promote another high-budget theatrical run. And just let it go. Game is actively skirting around the frickin' Chaos Park. Just doing everything in their power. I guess we're going this way, because you guys are shoving me all over the place. just explode against a wall because the game will just do that to me. Ah, random. I want a different class. I want different tracks. Yes, Summit is there, but we already did it, so I want something different. Now, I say just do another theatrical run. Re-release every Disney movie back into theater and just have it go. Or they could have just gone with my $1 million plan that would have saved them boatloads of money, earned them so much respect, and would have actually helped them greatly. They redo all the movies, but they just transition all the 2D art into 3D, but retain the same audio as the original. Everything looks like it jumped straight out of a Kingdom Hearts game. But then when you get to the 3D movies, you switch styles and make them all 2D instead. Everybody would freaking love you for that. Because by keeping it with the original audio, you're constrained to making it a certain way. I can't see. Everything goes smoothly until the red shell comes out of nowhere, and then the ink makes me trying to get back up onto the track more difficult. The game's showing its ugly side again. Oh, thank God you're here, Mina. I need some sanity re-injected back into my life. Oh, I will admit the blooper is terrible. Blooper only truly worked in the DS because then you had to look down at the bottom screen to know where the frick you were going. Here, it's just annoying. They just need to if they need to keep the blooper in as an item, rework it so that it's an oil slick deployable like a banana on steroids. That's what they need to do. Ah, I thought I could hop it there. That's on me. Alright, we're picking it back up now. We're dragging ourselves up from the dredges. Ah, my eyes. They're saying nothing but bullshit. You know what would be a more debilitating item than Blooper? Some sort of mirror that just flips your entire screen upside down. Wonder how well that kind of item would work. How much of a debilitating sort of item we can come up with. It doesn't invert the controls, it literally just turns the screen upside down. Or suddenly it's just mirror mode as an item. It inverts the course for you. Now you're in mirror mode. I was under the assumption that when you were invisible, you could just pass right through the cars. How foolish of me to think that when you were invisible, you were also intangible. I still stand by the whole flip the screen item. Some sort of topsy-turvy thing that just flips the whole thing upside down for like 10 seconds or something. Sometimes I even wonder why I stream this game. If it's just gonna be treating me like this. I told you to drop out like an hour ago, Radiation. I told you that already. Why'd you ignore me? It's just like online dating all over again. Why are you ignoring me? God, I am the worst at like self-deprecating humor. And by the worst, I mean best. If anybody knows how to make fun of me, it's me. And the game is like, you got a really good course here. We're gonna pick something that's shit. In comparison. I hate that it was the bullet bill that brought me back to fourth. I mean, I said DK Jungle was shit compared to what we were possibly going to race on. Large Lapis was right fricking there. But no! Why can't you just let us have good courses? Should honestly, like, put Big Blue in retirement, but bring out a different F-Zero course. Let something else bask in the limelight. That isn't Mute City or Big Blue. Still maintain third. Still maintain third. See, I don't know any other F-Zero courses. This would be an opportunity to introduce people to more than just, again, Mute City and Big Blue. Which, let's be honest, people only know those courses existed because of Smash Melee. Let's be brutally honest here. We know more about those two race courses because of a fighting game. Yeah, just making a new F-Zero would be nice, too. All that work, gone in a flash again. People just don't know when to quit. Honestly, if you think about it, Mario Kart 9 should have absolutely nothing to do with F-Zero. Just axe all of it. Don't put a single F-Zero kart, track, or character in Mario Kart 9. And just make a new F-Zero game instead. Let F-Zero stand on its own two legs. That's what I think they should do. Just stop putting F-Zero content in Mario Kart and just make a new F-Zero game, period. No, not even a Captain Falcon Mii suit. Just nothing F-Zero related at all in Mario Kart. And put it all in an F-Zero game. Woo! That's what they should do. In all honesty, at this point, I think I've only got about a few more races left in me. I am at my wit's end there. Why is Issei so good at this game? Because y'all ain't shooting him, you're shooting me. Next question. I'll be here all evening and into the morning himself. I will not be ready for the charity event tomorrow if I did that. And it's all because I took the upper deck. There we frickin' go. Ugh. I can finally die happy tonight. I got one win. Quota complete. Ugh. And all in 200cc with you guys dogging me all over the place. Fingers! Holy hell. And I have this sneaking suspicion that tomorrow when me and Nevs do some racing of our own, I feel like I'm just going to have an absolute freaking cakewalk after everything that has happened tonight. I guess you could say with that last track, I locked in. damage. Ugh. Okay, let's run Calamari back. Now that I'm getting my groove back into it. Adam, what's the point of me trying to defend myself when a boo is gonna just steal it anyway? I'm losing it right now. I don't know why I'm not seeing anything all of a sudden. Get one little mud slick and then I'm gone. Drifts are all over it. What is happening all of a sudden now? So that 54 hours is catching up to me. It's just suddenly I didn't have control of the card anymore. It's just like, I'm losing it over here. Two more races, including this one. One more after this, and then I have to call it. Oh god, my eyes are feeling it right now. Ugh. I have no idea what... Oh, is that Command and Conquer? No, I have not played that at all. Wasn't really into the RTSs back in the day. When's the stream tomorrow? 1 p.m. U.S. Central Time. 11 a.m. West Coast Time. was wondering when the bolt would show up. There it is. There we go. Alright. Last track. Last call. The spinball shows up after this one. Whew. I'm not counting the shrooms. I'm too tired for that right now. Wow. What a race to end on. Y'all just decided it. Okay, puppet reviews. Oh, no, that's... that. Oh, well, would you look at that? We're not done yet. And good. I'm getting caught off guard and everything. So that was a charity donation ahead of schedule. I might as well just turn this on now. Yeah, Adam, the rule of thumb is if I'm the one that dips out, then you're free to go. But if I don't, then you might as well just stay in. Yeah, we haven't even started yet, but somebody got the link and they're off to the races, so I'll just have to remind myself to make that little announcement at the start tomorrow. Yep, meme's actively throwing. Everybody shoot him. Yep, everyone shoot him. Meme is targeting now. That's a big faux pas right there. That gets an early end of the streams under normal circumstances. Send that bitch to the coal mines and make his testicles explode. Oh, come on. I'll take 5th. I don't think I'm low tier god. I quote Maxor. There's a distinct difference there himself. There's a very distinct difference. Yeah, and then you threw a red shell specifically at me behind. So you're not really selling yourself too well. Okay, Ghost, we really need to hold off until tomorrow, my guy. I mean, there's nothing I can do to stop them. They're just gonna go. So there is nothing I can do to stop that. So yep, but I can't even change like the icon setting. That's something internal with Streamlabs. So alrighty, and that's how we're gonna do this. Just stretch and everything. I'll need to make sure to get that notification thing up on the screen before I quit out of today. But despite anything that was seeming of like negativity or down in the dumps and everything, do keep in mind I always enjoy racing with you guys. It's always something to look forward to, because despite my facial expressions and I want to die mentality, I really like doing this, because if I didn't like doing it, I wouldn't do it. So there's that. But we got one hell of a stream tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a hoot and a holler, and there's gonna be a lot of new and friendly faces to get to know and everything. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I've been looking forward to it for the past several months, and I can't believe it's less than 24 hours from now. So it's gonna be probably my longest stream for a while. I don't know if I've got anything like special planned for birthday, for 10-year anniversary, this, that, and the other thing. I don't know. We will figure that out as we figure that out. But I will see all of you guys tomorrow. And that's not how I usually end these things, but it is how I am now. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And as always, doodles.